Action, romance, comedy, horror. Long ago, the four genres lived together without gender association. Then, everything changed when a chi-square test attacked. You want to watch The Exorcist?
No, definitely not. I think we should watch Love Actually.
How about Anchorman? Or The Avengers?
No. Action movies are for boys.
That is not true.
Definitely not.
Action movies and horror movies are for boys. Girls should watch romance.
Well, everyone loves comedy.
I hate laughing.
Well, now I feel like I'm questioning my whole existence. Is there an association between gender and movie genre preference? There's only one way to find out. To the lab! I bet you were wondering why I gathered you all here today. No? We aren't. Shush! This is an important matter. The fate of the world depends on us.
No, it doesn't.
Where do we even begin?
Well, we must perform a chi-square test. Did someone say chi-square?
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before.
We need to go somewhere more private to conduct this investigation.
Much better.
It's so dusty out here.
Woo! Silence! We must state what we are investigating. Comedy. What is our null hypothesis? There is no association between gender and movie genre preference in the population of Wooster High School students. Very good. Romance. What is our alternative hypothesis?
There is an association between gender and movie genre preference in the population of students at Wooster High School.
Good.
Yeah, and our alpha level is 0.05. Can we get on with it?
First things first. We must check our conditions.
I'm not gonna write you a love song.
Make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh?
We performed a multi-stage sample using each classroom as a cluster, and we randomly selected 20 of these clusters. Within each of the selected classrooms, we randomly selected 5 students using a random number generator.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Good. Now roll call. Wait, what? Oh, classrooms were selected randomly, as were the students that were sampled within each. Did you know octopi have 2 hearts? Wow, that was very random.
All expected counts were greater than 5.
How do you know that?
I just assumed.
You have to do the math! About time. You can never trust a romantic.
We assume that individual responses are independent, and there are 1,634 students at Booster High School, which is greater than 1,000.
Now we can take action. To the Statsmobile! By driving in this amazing Statsmobile, we should be able to find our chi-square statistic. Oh, look! Our first number. Let's keep going. A decimal point. We're almost there. This is insanity. We must go back to the lab and put the numbers together. Ah, yes, of course. You are a genius. Our chi-square statistic is 10.958.
Don't forget the degrees of freedom.
I have a way. We have a spirit on our side.
Wait, our p-value. Oh, look! What a coincidence! Our p-value, 0.01195. But wait, what does this mean? Oh my god! How did I get back here?
Stop! Since our p-value of 0.01195 is less than alpha equals 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. There is significant evidence to conclude that there is an association between gender and movie genre preference in the population of Earl Wooster High School students.
As I was saying,
Why is it so dark? There's a 1.195% probability that a random sample of 100 Wooster High School students would result in data like ours, or more drastic, if our null hypothesis is true.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Can this please stop happening?
Now that we have our conclusion, can we please watch The Shining?
No! There are still errors that can occur in our data. We must identify these errors for the fate of humanity!
Well, we could have made a type 1 error where we concluded that there is an association and we rejected the null when the null was actually true.
Or we could have made a type 2 error where we conclude there is no association and we fail to reject the null hypothesis when the null hypothesis is actually false. Exactly. And the error we could have made is type 1 because we rejected the null hypothesis. Wow, so I guess there is an association between gender and movie genre preference.
My whole life has been a lie.
I told you.
Well, everyone still loves me, so I feel great.
Shut up!
Yeah. Is there an association between genre? Selected 5 students using a new ruin. No! It was until the last thing.
Defeat.
We don't need the last thing. We don't need a random number generator. Can you cut it?
alright, yeah, you're not doing anything.
Is when we reject it.
It is. Why did you look at me like that then?
You seemed confused.
We have a spirit on our side.